I walk heavy, breathe heavy, cursing my legs when the burden of my weight begins in my head and it aches with pain. This empty brain filled with memories of shame and thoughts of fate. Stop faking, this talk's the same as it was when days were sunny. Yolks for runny, yawns, sleepy eyes, and walks were funny when you would talk to me. No, I'm not coming back, not for a while this time. Today the sun don't shine, this love was mine. This love was supposed to be ours, and it was sour. It's no good anymore because it gave you a power. This love made me think that you would give an hour. You wouldn't give a second off your watch. You wouldn't talk, you towered me just to block me out. And now it hurts less than ever. And I ain't going for clever, but whatever. I would've never said never had I known the mistake of each of the letters. The love is a 4-letter word for lie. And is it worth it this time to try to make a wrong right? If I'm all you have left, then I'm turning you down. Like, look up at me, and then look all around. From the big cities to the itty-bitty towns, listen for the sound. All I see are monsters in this house, everyone worse than the last. As I look around, and I look upon the ground, and it all becomes clear as I shatter the glass around me in this house of mirrors. All I see are monsters in this house, everyone worse than the last. As I look around, and I look upon the ground, and it all becomes clear as I shatter the glass around me in this house of mirrors. And to this day, I wonder how it came. My obsession for you and the way that you fly away. And I love to watch you leave, but I hate to see you waste. And I love the way you feel, but I hate the way that you taste. And I've always hated, I'm used to being abused by your label. The way you came upon this world to me is a fable. And is it fact or fiction that I want your addiction? And fuck what they think, even if they and me you sick. And I've been stricken with the motivation that I need, and I'd rather just keep it with me, cause I hate what you do to me, and I hate how you make them think. And I wanna see you leave, even if it's down the kitchen sink. All I see are monsters in this house, everyone worse than the last. As I look around, and I look upon the ground, and it all becomes clear as I shatter the glass around me in this house of mirrors. All I see are monsters in this house, everyone worse than the last. As I look around, and I look upon the ground, and it all becomes clear as I shatter the glass around me in this house of mirrors. Your general livelihood puts mine in a jeopardy. All the times that we spent together is all the time you threaten me instead of telling me. Instead of convincing myself that this couldn't happen to me, I will respect my health. This isn't how I wanna go down, to be buried in the ground. And it's hard to go out, but I know there's better ways to be found than holding your own head underwater to drown, than pulling the string of an anvil weighing 100,000 pounds over my head. You're just like a cartoon. Who else would let this happen to themselves and have it all ruined before it's even started? The thought alone is too soon. I digress, locked up alone in my room. This will not be the end of me. I will not command the infiltration of my own enemy, or be condemned by the lesson you're telling me. I will not be bought with how you're selling me, long as they know it's not because of the felony. The hell with nicotine. All I see are monsters in this house, everyone worse than the last. As I look around, and I look upon the ground, and it all becomes clear as I shatter the glass around me in this house of mirrors. All I see are monsters in this house, everyone worse than the last. As I look around, and I look upon the ground, and it all becomes clear as I shatter the glass around